Scorpio, how are you? Let's do a reading for your current energy, shall we? As always, please take what works, leave what doesn't. We all know who we are in this story. And I sure appreciate each and every one of you. And if you appreciate what I do here, help me out. Hit that like button. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Really makes a difference to my channel. And I would love to see my channel continue to grow. So let's see what's going on for all of my Scorpios. All right, let's see. Scorpio. All right, first card out for you is the Nine of Cups coming in reverse to the Eight of Pentacles. Then we have the Three of Pentacles above you. All right, maybe something at work doesn't go your way this week. Remember, and I'm being reminded that this is just for this week, okay? And I just feel like this week there's something at work or a situation at work that I feel like it's either it's you witnessing somebody doing something that maybe they shouldn't be doing. And I think this came up, another reading that you did. Because here, like, you're working and, like, you see someone doing something maybe they shouldn't be doing. Anyway, just a side note for some of those people out there, Scorpio. But I'm also feeling, when it comes to your own personal work, that, you too, are starting to see that maybe something isn't going the way that you were hoping it was going to go. But then we have the Three of Pentacles above you. I like that it's hanging up above you because, if you seek out some advice, could you look at this? Could you kind of see whether or not, this is okay? Because here it's like these two people, are looking at what you are doing and, maybe giving you some advice. So, that could be, like the focus of the week, is trying to, figure out and refine a certain project that you've been working on for a while. Now, I say you've been working on it for a while because here we have the Ten of Wands. I mean, you have been, doing it. I mean, it has been an uphill struggle to get to where you are. And I feel like you're so close that at this point, for things to just like not go the way you really need them to go, I think it's a little frustrating, right, Scorpio? I mean, I think it's really frustrating. But listen, help is here. Listen, you got the right people, in your back pocket to help you, with any of the kinks that are coming through. So I think, trust that because, look, I feel like you're going to take this places, whatever it is that you are doing. And when I say take it places, I mean, this is a very, the King of Wands, he's very international. He's very worldly. He loves to travel. He likes to be all over the place. He enjoys the exploration of life. And he's a great business person. And he's a very creative business person. So I feel as if, you just need to sit. Because here we have this hermit coming in reverse. Well, he's not reversed. This hermit is coming in at the base of what's going on. And it's really asking you to just, just hang in there. All right. You have done everything you can. Right. Everything is in place. You called the people up. They told you what to tweak, what you might do to, maybe fix things. You did that, done that. You've done the work. Now you just have to trust that it's going to be okay. And I mean, this is you and you alone, right? This is the hermit, you and you alone, right? Scorpio doing this. Look, we've got creation here at its best. We have the Empress coming up. I mean, this is your baby, right? Maybe some of you Scorpios are pregnant, but in this reading, I'm feeling as if this is your baby. This is what you have been working on, that you have been creating, that you have been wanting to, get out there in the world. You're willing to collaborate in whatever form you need in order to make that happen. I like it. Especially with the Empress coming out, because I feel as if this is about to give birth. Right? I mean, truly, it is about to give birth. So just sit there and trust that it's going to be okay. All right, now, for those Scorpios who may find themselves with child, I think you are also in a place where you are really processing this pregnancy. Wherever you are, maybe you just learned about it. Maybe, you are about to give birth. For some of you Scorpios, I think, there's a nervousness that's coming here because we have this Page of Pentacles reverse. It's like, oh my gosh, I don't know whether or not I can do this. All of those things that come up, those insecurities, especially if this is your first child. You know, can I do this? I don't know. I mean, am I grounded enough to, do I have everything in place? Is everything ready in order to have a child? So I think, you know, a very introspective week for you, you know, because you're trying to really figure this out. But you know what? It's all going to work out. I just have this good feeling about your whole, look at that, 10 of Cups. Your whole reading feels so good, all right? And I think, you know, you have done everything you can to get to this place. And here you are, right? 9 of Wands coming in reversed. You know, let go of those things that cannot move forward with you, all right? Because, listen, you've got ideas, you've got plans, you know, and we have this 10 of Wands. There's something that you have been bringing along, carrying. It doesn't need to come with you anymore. It's time to let it go. All right, you gave it its chance, whatever this is, you know. I mean, this could be something that you've hung on to that you absolutely love. Could be where you live, you know. Maybe you need to move in order for this to happen, you know. And it's just like you resisted that, knowing that maybe that's what it would take. You know, it's about letting go of something that, you know, it's like it's weighing on you, all right? And the 9 of Wands says, can we go back and just kind of see whether or not it's worth it? So a big week where I think a lot of shifts are about to get put into place. An ending, a beginning, right? A new direction, a new baby, a new birth, a new relationship. You know, because some of you, you know, you may be marrying somebody or this baby. You know, I get this worldly kind of thing. I wonder whether or not a few of you Scorpios may have, you know, come together with someone from, you know, another country, or there's just a big difference between the two of you in some way. But I like the energy that you guys have together. All right, the King of Wands to the Empress. I mean, this is somebody who I think will, you know, show you the world in a good time and everything else. And I think they will be there for you, for this baby, you know. This is a nice feeling. All right, these 3 cards coming in together. You know, so yeah, a few messages here for my Scorpios. So please take what works and leave what doesn't. Let me see what's at the bottom of the deck before we end this reading. We do have the 2 of Cups coming in reversed. So, you know, when it comes to a relationship, I mean, you have to weigh out your options. I mean, some of you may be dealing with somebody who, you know, will not work moving forward with that 2 of Cups. Some of you may meet somebody new. I keep feeling like internationally you're going to meet somebody worldly. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the 2 of Cups. So I'm a little thrown. I'm like, whoa, okay. You know, so there is some kind of a union that I feel, you know, you have tried to hang on to. That could be what this is. And if you let this go, because all of these cards, the King of Wands is in your future, the 10 of Cups is in your future, you know, but this is in your past. So this could be what it is. If you are hanging on to something that you truly love, a person, place, or thing, right? I feel like it's time to let it go. Because it won't work in your future. All right, 3 of Wands coming in reverse. It's like this can't be what you bring to the table. Moving ahead, you've worked too hard to get to where you are, to have somebody hold you back from where you need to go. All right. So listen, this is what I got for you guys, all right? And like I said, a couple messages, you know, for people out there for Scorpio. But, you know, take what works and leave what does not. Anyway, it's a great reading for you guys overall, all right? So, yeah, close those doors so new ones can open, all right? Because good things are coming. All right, hit that like button. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. But it makes a difference to my channel. See you later. Bye now.